Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this, the winding road to the Super Bowl, continues here in the divisional round, where two teams look to take another step towards the Super Bowl. Now we'll go down to Sports Authority Field at Mile High for this matchup.
The Colts are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Broncos ready here for the kickoff. The Colts lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Colts take it from the 28, trying to power his way right up the middle for a gain of about 5.
When a coach can have a run and picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
Second down coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Could have been intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Third and 5 following the incompletion. The Colts pistol set here. Throws to the right. With 2 hands, he has it. And Crabtree's tackled down after a gain of 12.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Tackles made.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
The Colts come out in the pistol. Second down and 6. Brings it in. And for a first down. The Colts lined up in the pistol.
Get ready.
And he's thrown to the ground. Reaches out and grabs it, and he's in the pistol. The Colts have it at the 34. The Colts now move the chains. First down here after the completion. The Colts line up in the pistol offense. The defense gets the sack. Second down now. The Colts line up in the pistol. Gets about 9 on the play. Third down. Marching down the field and taking their time. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really...
Mounting a serious drive. First down at the 20. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Thomas is one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? It makes the catch just short of the first down.
Offense lines up here. The Colts will take the snap from the 30. Secures it with two hands. And the tackle is made at the 41. Here's a look now at a tight end who has been heavily featured in the passing game so far, partner.
Yeah, he has been featured. And look, it's such a tough job for the linebackers today. Now they expect them to cover tight ends who can run like wide receivers. And then they say, oh, no, when it's not a pass, go up there and stop the run. Hard to do both. So this tight end's having great success so far.
Ball's picked off. No one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Looking to the right side and throwing. Pulls it in. He'll pick up 7 this time. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Second down, 4 to go. Here's the throw, and it's off the mark.
Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. Royals in the slot. Throws the pass. Thomas got the catch and the first. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Royals lined up now as a slot receiver. He'll keep it on the play fake. An open lane. The Colts get a first down. They face first down. The Colts will come out in the pistol. Play action. Down the field. He caught it. We knew we might be in for some big numbers in the passing game today, and we've seen that so far, Phil.
We have seen that. The quarterback has been magnificent, no doubt about it. And what you have to do on the defensive side, look, you know they're going to get the yards. You just hope to stop them down in the red zone and make them kick field goals.
1st and 10. Looking across the middle as Royal. Gains 5. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Royals lined up in the slot. From the shotgun. Throw to the left. Gets it out for the completion. Creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football. And this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. No room to complete that one.
Hey, you throw the pass on 3rd and short, hoping to catch the defense off guard, and it did not work. The defense was ready. Good job by the defensive players.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. The Colts come out in the pistol. He makes the catch. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going. The Colts in the pistol formation. First down at the 19. Catch made. Freeman, that time on the tackle. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Royals, a receiver in the slot. Keeps it here. Has his man. Brought down at the 26. First down here after the completion. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Keeps it here. Going deep. Looking for Demaryius Thomas. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson. He's brought down. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Colts pistol set here. 1st and 10. Finds his mark. That'll stop the play right there. The Colts are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Final 30 seconds of the first half, and it's 2nd down. Offense lines up here. He's got the catch. The Colts now move the chains. The Colts will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Got the completion. McDonald's able to read that play and make the hit. The Colts will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down. 2nd down here. Offense lines up here.
Get ready.
He'll throw it over the middle, and that gains 1. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. This will be the last play before halftime. 3rd and goal to go from the 2. What a catch. Touchdown.
Anytime, Jim, it's 3rd and goal, you've got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football.
The Colts come out in the pistol. 1st down at the 20. To Crabtree, and Crabtree is brought down.
That's what you want to do. Get a 1st down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The Colts lined up in the pistol. Now 1st and 10. In on the coverage and forces the incompletion. Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and Jim, we have seen that here in this game today.
The Colts from the 32. He hauls it in. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. Well, this tight end is bouncing back. That's a big deal in this league, Phil. And he didn't have a good game last outing, but today, a completely different story.
Well, he's such a good player, Jim, that it's hard for him to have 2 bad games in a row. And so far today, he has been sharp, and the quarterback is putting it right on target.
Running room.
Good job getting the 1st down by the offense. And look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. That's a gain of only a yard. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd and 9. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Colts will go with the pistol on this play. reaches out and snatches it, and that's a gain of 9. Here in the second half, we're seeing some familiar numbers from a tight end who has been one of the best receivers in the NFL this season.
It's just every single week he gets it done. All you can say about it is, wow, he is impressive.
The numbers don't lie. This tight end is one incredible presence on that field.
Jim, tight ends have such a presence on the field now. You got to pay these guys just like star wide receivers.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Catch made. That's a gain of 8. And now looking at some numbers here in the second half. It's more of the same for a guy who has been one of the best all year at the quarterback position.
Well, what I like about him so much, he
brings it in for the score in the end zone.
Touchdown Colts.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Intercepted! He's stacked up at that point. The Colts will approach this play from out of the pistol. First down at the 20. Pulls it in. Ball's loose.
The Colts offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Going deep. A near interception, that time by Harris.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Second down after the incompletion. The Colts in the pistol.
Let's go.
Has Royal.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. The Colts line up in the pistol offense. Throws to the right. Thrown incomplete. They're in punting formation. It'll be a touchback. The Colts line up in the pistol. First down and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Crabtree is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Second down and 10. Brings it into his body. Brought down at the 32. This is third down. Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock. The Colts have it at the 29. Failed to pick up the first down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
I thought it was a...
First down. Let's see what they come up with here. Keeps it on the play fake. And he's taken down. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Colts will come out in the pistol. Second and long. Looking long. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
So much on the line now as they line up for third down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. On the money, in on the stop. First down, pressure on every snap now. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Looks to his left. Makes the reception. Nelson's there to make the tackle. First down here after the completion. That long gain sets them up here on this play. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Going deep. Looking for Demaryius Thomas. Almost intercepted that time.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Royals going to get set in the slot for this snap. And he's forced to the ground. The Colts are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Big moment here. Third down coming up. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. The Colts take it from the 43. Throws the pass. Finds his mark. And he's going to be tackled. And that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Colts face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 9 for the first. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense. One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week. And one step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week. What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.